Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. People keep telling me happy 4th. I'm like, it's not the 4th yet. This is like 5 days ago. Happy 4th. I'm like, what? Happy 4th. Happy 4th, everybody. Let's lie back and grab the knees for a moment and rock around a little bit. So now hug your knees in. You can hold the knees or let go of the knees, circle the legs a few directions or a few times both directions. Eventually circling wide. So circle together, circle wide. Sleepy time for Pepe. All right, let's take a twist over to the right. And take it over left. All right, let's bring it back to the center. Hug the knees in. Start rocking forward and back. Inhale up. Exhale. Do like 5. Try to get a couple big rocks back. Maybe even hang out on your back with the legs over the head for a moment, like a plow. Get a little back of the neck stretch, spine stretch. When you're ready, rock up, no rush. You're gonna take yourself back to child pose. Okay, walk the hands over to the right. And left. Okay, back to the center. Reach out. Inhale, rise up, tabletop square, back to down dog. Freely move about. Walk it up to the front. Take your feet out a little bit wider than the hips. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up again. Walk it over to the right. Stretch out, push your hips left. Inhale, back center. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, back center. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Okay, let's bring the feet in a little bit closer. Hip width. My stepdad used to talk about the feet being on skis. And then in the studio that he taught at this time, there was the planks of the wood. The plank, like, they were set, you know, like this. They're a little bit wider and they were going like the same direction as our feet. So we'd step off like this and he'd have us like look at our feet and he'd say your feet travel back directly on that spot. So even when we step forward, trying to step forward, same thing, like feet are hip width. So I start like this when we're stepping back and forth. When we're jumping, I go feet together. I was always learn feet together, but in this particular class, when hip width and we step back, it was on this line. So you're trying to find that line all the time. When you step up, like you don't want the foot to go off to the side or in, straight, and then feet hip width. So see if you can look for that as we do. And then down dog's the same thing, same distance. Let's reach the fingertips down, press down into your heels. Start drawing energy up through the pelvic floor, middle of the body, belly in, sternum comes up, think long spine. The back of the skull actually needs to go up. You know, I say the back of the skull, and people lift their chin up. Go back of the skull higher, pulls the whole spine up. The thoracic spine needs length. Back of the skull lift. Take a breath in, exhale. Inhale, bring the arms up. Just look straight ahead for now. Reach, 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 reach. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, head up. Step back, right foot, left foot on that line. Look forward and lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. So hold there for a moment, wiggle your hips a little bit back and forth. Wiggle your shoulders back and forth. Want the shoulders directly over the wrist, so check that out. Lift your thighs, look up. And exhale back, down dog. All right, so feet are hip width or slightly wider. Gonna press the hands forward. Try to lift the sides of the hips the most. Make some sound with your breath. Exhale, tippy toe, walk it up, right foot, left foot, feet hip width, inhale, head up, stretch out, and exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, hands to your side. So you want to nudge behind the heart and lift the sternum higher, and then you can look up, reach up again. So you get long through your side ribs, lift your sides. Exhale, fold. Push all the breath out, squeeze your legs. Inhale, head up, left foot, right foot. Push the floor away. If you feel anytime your belly drops out, that's about as far as you want to go. Don't let your belly drop out. Lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Pull your belly back as you do up dog. And exhale, back down dog. So toes are pointing forward. Make sure the pressure's even from the big toe to the pinky toe on the ball of the foot. Toes are light, but big toe mound, pinky toe mound. Even pressure, arches lift. Sides of the hips lift. So it's more like talking about your belly lifting. And press your hands forward, relax your neck. Five, tippy toe, left foot, right foot, walk it up. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Inhale up. And exhale, hands to your side. So if you want to jump, you can bring your feet together, or you can just keep your feet hip distance. So inhale, take it up again. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. You're going to jump back. Bring your hands forward till they're flat. Lean into your hands and push the floor away. Jump or walk back lower, belly strong. Up dog, down dog. Want the hands to press forward, the upper arms try to squeeze toward each other. Get the outer armpit to go a little more down. Think armpits up. Shoulders more stable, armpits up. And pull the waist up. 3, 4, 5, tippy toe, hop it up, walk it up, lift those thighs. Inhale, and fold, exhale. Rise up, inhale, hands to your side, do one more, on your own. Don't be the first one back, don't be the last one back. Try to notice when people start making their way back to the front, but don't be the first one. Bottom of the exhale, tune into your lower belly. Look at it if you need to. If you look at your belly, it'll go in. It's always trying to hide. That's a joke. I don't know if that joke lands or not. Who's gonna move first? Nobody wants to go. All right, inhale, exhale. Good, and back up standing, hands to your side, Tadasana. All right, let's go Utkatasana. Inhale, bend the knees, nice deep sit. Exhale, fold. Inhale, outstretch, lean into it, jump, walk, lower, find your way to down dog. Let's go right leg up, swirl it around. Okay, reach out to the left. Bottom heel lift. Make sure the heel is not peeling off to the left. Get the heel right behind the ankle and tippy toe. Lift that heel up. And squeeze, knee nose. Round your back like cat. Inhale back. Second time step up runner. And remember what we said about the feet hip distance. And then make sure your toes are pointing straight forward. Good, rise up crescent warrior. So think about the midline. The sternum we want to lift, but the pubic bone also we want to lift. So we want the tailbone to go down. So if you bring your arms forward and round a little, that helps to get the lower belly up. Then push behind the heart once you have that secure. Lift the sternum, look forward. Try to sink your hips a little bit. Vinyasa. And left leg will go up, move it around. Reach up, you can hang out, you can kick, circle. Okay, reach out to the right, bottom heel lift. And notice if the heel's kind of peeling out and bring it back center. Squeeze, knee nose. Inhale back. Step up to the left thumb. Set the feet hip width. You'll bump your back foot over a little bit. Come up. So if you bring the arms forward slightly, that'll keep the wrist from popping out and the pubic bone from falling out. And the pubic bone come up. So the tailbone will go down. That's what we want right here. Lower belly lift in, up. Then reach up sternum. And vinyasa. When we press forward, the chest tends to go down toward the feet. Try to lift your sternum up and forward as you're pushing the thighs back. This is getting better. I'm so proud of you. I can't believe it. 4, 5, tippy toe, hop it up, walk it up. Inhale, fold, exhale. Try to bring the feet together, bend the knees, Utkatasana, deep sit, push your butt back. And standing, hands to your side. Okay, and again, Utkatasana, one breath. Push your butt back. Inhale, sternum lift. Exhale, fold, press the floor, face the shin. Inhale, head up, lean in, jump back, walk back. Back to down dog. Okay, right leg, straight leg. Lift it up, keep it straight, squeeze, step, runner. Come on up, crescent warrior. Gonna turn to the right slowly, hand on the knee. Now try to lift your side ribs. Good, reach through your fingertips, long back of the neck. You can just look sideways, that's great. 3, back leg straighter. 4, both arms up, inhale, hands to the floor, step back, vinyasa. Lift the left leg, lift from the inner thigh, try to keep the leg straight. So we tend to lift automatically from the outer hip. Lift from the inner thigh. Squeeze, step up, runner. Crescent. Good, twist to the left. So you go hand on the knee and use that to lift the belly and lift the sternum up. Don't worry about the twist, forget the twist. You're just lifting and reaching back. The arm can be like seen in front of you, doesn't matter. Think about the inner thighs, squeezing in. Big toe mound is the pressure point to connect to the inner thighs. Ankles start falling out, that means the inner thighs are falling out. Inhale, reach up, hands to the floor, down you go.
Ignorant.
Up dog, down dog, and hold.
Live his life. Ignorant. Live his life.
5, hop it up, walk it up. Inhale, fold, exhale. Okay, bend the knees, Utkatasana. And standing, hands to your side. Okay, last one, go ahead. Utkatasana, find your way back to down dog. Step up, warrior 1, back foot flat. Inhale, come up. Okay, exhale, sleep it back and pause right there. Think about the ribs coming in and try to sink your hips down. Sink your hips lower. Push your right hip left. Let's turn this a little bit.
Ignorant.
Like that. Okay, inhale, rise up, face left, go goddess. Hands to the heart. Inner thighs reach out because outer knee is pulling to your hip. Try to feel the squeeze in the back end at your hips. Outer hips squeeze together. Lift your toes. Inhale, rise up, heels out. Warrior 2 to the back. Reverse, couple breath here, reverse. Sink your hips a little more. Maybe lengthen your stance a little bit. Side angle. Get inside the knee and push the knee left. Let's sink a little bit. Right there, push your knee with your elbow to the left. Push your hip to the right. Okay, so one breath, inhale up and all the way around to the front for a twist. So remember, feet hip width, so shuffle them out appropriately. Point the toe forward, drive the knee forward, and push your right hip to the left. Keep hugging the front knee in a little bit so the inner thigh is more contracted. You gotta press down inside the front foot. Big toe mound, inner heel. Okay, back knee down, Anjaneyasana, any way you like it, arms up or binding behind. Move this a little bit to the left. Hold that, press down here. Bring your hand out here. Now make a fist and do that pull thing. So this, I want this to go down and this to go in. So lift from in here instead of your shoulder. Vinyasa. Reach up now. Reach up. Hold that. Keep rotating. We'll rotate like this. So push in right here. There you go. Okay. All right, left foot. Gonna step up warrior one. Let's hold it for a moment. Let people catch up. Back foot turning forward 45 degrees. I notice the foot is like hanging off to the right a lot, and it's difficult to square the hips, which is just left hip pushing to the right. Okay, sweep it back. Try to sink your hips more. Get the thigh parallel to the floor. Alright, inhale, come up over to the right. Goddess. Again, hands to the heart. Let's hold that. Hands to the heart. Push behind the heart so the sternum comes up, but your butt kind of going back, but then you're squeezing outer hips together. That'll take your tailbone down. Inhale, come up and around to the back warrior two. Reach out through your fingertips. It's getting better. Soften here, lift here. In, reverse. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Side angle. Head down, block the knee. Push the knee to the right. You can reach up or reach out. Drive the knee forward till it's over the heel. Make sure the heel's not peeling in. It wants to go in. You gotta keep the heel a little bit out. And you gotta drive down to the heel to push the hip to the left. Pressing your back foot. Okay, inhale, come up all the way to the front for a twist. Shuffle those feet out hip width. Land the hand in line with the toes, fingers and toes, and in line with the back foot. And keep pressing down, press down. Bring this hand back a little bit. Bring this hand back a little bit. Yeah, let's go try that. And then reach over here like this. And keep this straight. The movement's going to pull back. Yeah, like that. Now it's going to feel better. Hold that and squeeze here. The back heel's going to turn over like that. Keep that upright, just like, don't let that fall off. Okay, back knee down, Anjaneys. Now look sideways. No, sideways like this, right there. Just look that way, just like that. So this is going to go up, in, and you're squeezing this in. There you go, okay. There you go. Anjaney, any way you like it. Couple breaths. And vinyasa when you're ready. Up dog, down dog. And hold. You may want to breath in and ah. If that seems like it'll feel good, do it. And then get back to mouth closed, breathing. So open mouth breathing tends to be a little more panicky and reactive. So we want to steady the breath to steady the mind. New sensations happen, the mind trips out a little bit, so we give it the breath. Even breathing, strong exhales, deep breath in. Stabilize core. That's why they call it victorious breathing. Okay, hop it up, walk it up. Inhale, look forward. And fold. Exhale, feet together. Okay, bend the knees. Uttasana.
Come on.
And standing hands to your side. Let's hop the feet out hip width. So here those feet again. We've been detailing these feet over and over again. Hands to the waist. Inhale, chest up. Length. Lean forward with the length. Stretch out.
Yeah, we finna
Grab your big toe.
Feel that shit.
Parangushta. Inhale, head up.
Yeah, we finna run again.
And exhale, fold. So big toe press down. Use that.
Yeah,
push your thighs wide.
Yeah, we finna run again. The drop go bang. Yeah,
and you lift your shoulder blades by lifting the elbows and spread your shoulder blades out. Want to pull more to the middle, belly and sternum toward the floor.
The drop go bang. The drop go bang. The drop go bang. Yeah, the drop go bang.
Inhale, head up. Padahasta, hands under the feet, toes to the wrists. Inhale, head up, and fold, exhale. Try to get your toes to press down, wrists down.
Feel that shit.
Thighs go back. 2, 3.
Feel that
So
shit.
lift up right here.
Come on.
So this is gonna go down, in and forward. This is gonna lift up. There you go. Lean forward a little bit.
The drop go back.
Relax your neck. 5, inhale, head up. Exhale, hands to the waist and come on up. Okay, let's hop the feet together. Take a step out to the right. Long step, arms out. Right foot's gonna pivot to the back. So make sure you line it up, heel to arch. The back foot's gonna turn in slightly. Big breath in, exhale, reach out as far as you can. Hand to the ankle to start. You can slide down and grab your big toe or press the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, we finna run again.
And reach up to your fingertips.
I can feel it. Yeah, we finna bring it back.
2,
Yeah, we finna run again. The drop go bang.
3,
Yeah,
press
the
down
drop
right
go
here.
bang.
Keep that
Drop
down
go
right there.
bang. Yeah, the drop go bang. The drop
And
go
lean back a
bang.
little bit.
Yeah,
4,
the drop go bang. The drop go bang. Yeah, the drop go bang. The drop go
and
bang.
5. Inhale up,
Yeah,
all the way
yeah,
around to
yeah,
the front.
drop
Right
go
foot
bang.
turns in, left foot turns out.
drop go.
Exhale down, triangle. So check it out, heel to arch.
Hey, come on. Feel that shit.
Gotta press down on the inside of the front foot as you pull the outer hip crease back. So the more you pull your front hip back, the more the front foot is gonna
that
wanna
shit.
lift. So you gotta keep pressing down the big toe power mound.
Hey,
2,
come on. I can
3,
feel it.
4,
Go bang.
5. Inhale, come up and onto the back, triangle twist. Take your back foot, bump it to the left. Reach. Hand down inside. If you can keep the hand flat, put it on the outside. The hand press against the foot to help you turn. And push your right hip to the left. Sternum out, reach up. And do everything you can to drive the back thigh back while pulling the sternum forward. Squeeze the legs all the way to the top of the thigh. 3. Lift your belly, lengthen your neck. 4. And 5. Look down, inhale, rise up. And all the way around to the front we go. So maybe take the feet a slight bit wider, but heel to heel will be great. Reach out. Hand down inside or outside the foot. Fingers and toes on one line. So you want to see the hand directly under the shoulder for maximum pressure down to extend your chest forward. 1. 2. Go forward a bit.
Soon as I step in the door.
Okay, hold that. 3. Try to press the hand down. Keep pressing down. 4. And 5. Look down. Inhale. Come on up. It's going to wide leg fold. So face the center to the right. Hands to the waist. Lift the chest up. Inhale. So again, lean forward as far as you can. Outstretch your body forward. Then hands to the floor. Inhale, head up and fold. No pigeon toe. Want the toes pointing straight forward. Not out, not in, straight forward. And start hugging your thighs toward each other. Let's turn this heel out a little bit. Hold that right there. Bring the hands back. Spread your fingers. Think chaturanga arms. Bottom of a push-up arms. Press forward. So you lean forward and then press forward. There you go. 3. Just like that, breathing. Squeeze your legs. Light toes, soft toes, yeah. 4. Squeeze those legs. Squeeze. Push your thighs back. And 5. Stay there, hands to the waist. One more. Hands to the waist. Squeeze your belly. Hold that. Squeeze your legs. Keep leaning forward. You got your hands right there at the thigh bone, the hip bone. Thighs go back. The hip bone tries to lift. Relax the back of the neck. 3. Lift your toes. Okay, set them down soft. 4. 5. Inhale, come up. And exhale there. Hop your feet together. Step to the front. Okay, find your way back to down dog. Child pose or invert or anything. Free time, 45 seconds. All right, back to down dog. All right, let's get the right leg up halfway and reach for the back of the room. Soften your outer right hip, pull your left hip higher. Right hip more down, left hip more high. And turn your chest a little bit to the left. A little bit to the left. Now the bottom heel lift. Let's squeeze knee nose. Inhale back. Let's go knee left elbow and shoot it straight out to the left. Back foot flat. So to keep your hips kind of stacked. Top arm, reach up or reach out. 1, 2, pull your sternum more forward. 3, back leg lift. 4, 5, knee nose and step, runner. We'll go back, knee down. Take Anjaneyasana again. If you want to grab your back foot, go for it. Otherwise, you can reach up or maybe take the bind. Something different from what you did before. I want the legs to hug in a little bit. I want to feel the thighs slightly hug in as you unzip the middle of your body. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, release that back knee up. Take the back foot, bump it up an inch or 2. Then keep the heel up and push the heel up and forward. So more of a tippy toe on the back foot. Lift your chest up. See how far you can walk your hands forward. Squeeze the outer hips together. So these are L legs or revolving half moons. So bring the hands back a little bit, soften the knees, sway, and throw the back leg up in the air. So right away, the hip wants to lift. Soften the left hip down. You want to turn the chest to the right more, in line with the bottom foot, or more to the right for revolving half moon. So big toe mound pressure, bottom foot inside, pressure, right hip back. Extend that chest out. 2. Very good, very good, very good. Push right here. Push into me. 3. Hold this more back right here. That's it. There you go. 4. Press down inside foot. Pinky toe lift. Bottom foot, pinky toe, yeah. And 5. Top foot crisscross, bottom foot to the right. Walk your hands to the right. Back to the center. Inhale, exhale, regular feet. Inhale, rise up. Hands to your side. Perfect. Perfect timing. Okay, so we're going with the big toe on the right leg, then we're going to twist. So you might just hold the knee up. I'm trying to make the bottom leg straight. So the higher you lift your foot, the more the bottom leg starts to bend. Then you make the bottom leg straight, and the top leg comes down. That's the hard part. People want to lift up, and so the bottom knee is always breaking down. So we're trying to get the legs straight, like we just did, this whole thing. You're reaching. So we're trying to get the legs super straight. So we hold here for 5, and then we go outside foot, and we hold 5. It'd please me so much if you would let the foot go and lean like this first, and then step back. 'Cause everybody's been going like this lately. Oh, like step back. So we're trying to reach. So you're going to squat and then reach the warrior 2, okay? So right leg comes up, grab big toe. You can even grab the side of the foot if you like. And we're trying to make the legs super straight. And all you need to do is try to lift the foot up as high as your shoulder. That's it. Just start turning toward the leg and lift your sternum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take your time. Grab outside foot for twist. Think inner thigh back and sternum up. 1. Pinky toe right. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. Float it. Bend the knees and lean into it instead of squat. And how slow can you go? Warrior 2. All right. Woohoo. All right, warrior 2. Okay, let's go flying monkey over to the right. Keep the arms out. Arms out side to side. Push your right knee wide. Push your right hip to the left. 3, 4, and 5. Wide leg fold. Inhale, head up and walk it around to the back of the room. Pyramid. So bump your back foot up a little bit to the left, heel to heel. Inhale, head up, extend your body and fold into the leg. So we just did this pose, but the back heel was up. So now we get the back foot flat. And you're going to push your right hip to the left. Extend your chest forward and to the right, while your right hip pushes to the left. Keep stretching forward. 3, 4. Back heel up. Let's toss the back leg up for a standing split. Don't worry about how high the leg goes. Bring the leg down and twist more. Try to bring your inner thighs closer together. 2. Nose to knee. 3, 4. Just take a long step back runner and go Hanuman split. Half split or full split. So keep your chest upright best you can. So no shame in bending your front knee and doing something like this. Because you want to get this hip flexor right here, the back leg. You want to see more uprightedness. You can look up, reach up. As you fold, you can straighten the front leg and pull the toes back. Try to twist nose to knee. 1, 2. Back pinky toe on the floor. 3. Pull your toes back. Shake your booty, booty. 4. 5. Okay, take it back. Vinyasa. Up dog, down dog. Take a breath in. So lift up right here. Lift up. Yeah, keep lifting. There you go. Hold that. Now spread this apart. That's it. Hold that. Hold that. So go like this. Like that. So right here is going to lift a little. This is going to go down more. Like that. Spread this out. Out. Because that gets tense like that. Go like this. left leg goes up. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Knee nose. Inhale, send it back. Knee to the right elbow. Shoot it straight out to the right. And the back foot goes flat. We call it a fallen triangle. So the front leg is actually externally rotating. So the front hip has to come underneath and lift. The back leg needs to stay strong. You can reach up or reach out. 2. 3. So good. 4. And 5. Knee nose and step runner. Okay, back knee down. Anjane. Whatever you did before. Let's have you shorten your stance. Yeah, always shorten your stance. Make your stance shorter. Because you can contract more if it's shorter, because you're pulling together. And it's too far out, you're just like in it with the flexibility. So you shorten it, you try to squeeze, make the feet together toward each. Yeah. Okay, release that. So you take the back knee up, bump the back foot up a couple inches in a tippy toe position. Otherwise, I don't know, the back foot just kind of slides with it. So you want to get some traction and some lift in your back foot. Lift your chest up. So we're twisting on top of the leg, modified pyramid, but have you walk your hands as far forward as you can and then lift the chest actually up. So you're pulling your pelvis forward, outer hips squeeze together. 2. Ankles hug in. 3. 4. Now walk your hands back a little, soften everything, rock, throw the back leg up. So you start with L, bring the right hip down, and you get some more pressure into the left hip. You can hold this, make your leg super straight, or left hand hip, or left hand up, revolve half moon. But keep the arm somewhere where you can see it, out over to the left before you start lifting. Lift the belly. 2. Let's bring this down here like that, right there, hold that. 3. Spread your toes. Push right here, push. Push. Good, soften. Lift your chest. 4. Lift your chest. Lift. And 5. Okay, top foot crisscross. Nice. Getting stronger. Walk your hands to the left. Back to the center. Regular feet. Inhale, exhale, and rise up. Tadasana. All right, so the left leg's going to come up. I'm going to grab your big toe. The legs want to fly out. I actually take on the left side. The left side's harder. I usually take my leg out a little bit for a second and then bring it back in. Just to create some space. We start twisting toward the leg. So lift up, pull your sternum up, and start turning toward the leg. 2. 3. 4. I hate people that look comfortable in this pose. 5. Stand tall, twist. Hate. Pinky toe, lift that sternum. 1. 2. Good. Pinky toe left. 3. Sternum up. 4. Can you do it? Squat. Long step. Slow. Back. Warrior 2. Flying monkey to the left. Elongate the stance a little bit. The knee and the toe should point the same direction. So then often the knee is in and the toe is out as we squat. So turn the toe in a little bit and push your butt back. Strong legs. 4. And 5. Okay, come on up. Fold for a moment. Wide leg fold. Inhale, head up and walk into the front. Pyramid. So back foot will bump up. And when the heel's flat, the left hip has trouble pushing to the right. And the heel might even come up. I don't mind anymore that the heel comes up a little bit. Because I really want that left hip to push to the right and be strong. Lift your chest up, fold into your leg. Again, reach forward, reach back. And just think about the thigh more than anything going back. The back thigh pushing back. 3. Inner thigh going back. 4. And 5. Pivot back heel, bend the knee and toss it up. Standing splits. Okay, so don't worry about the foot going up. You want to kick down, keep the leg straight, and turn to the left. 1. So splits works the same way. Do it. 2. Belly lift. 3. Nose to knee. 4. And 5. It's going to go right back to Hanuman split, half split, full split. So we want to try to get upright. And if you really round it, that's pretty tough. I mean, you'd have to go like this. You have to do something like this to get upright. So what you can do is bend the knee, sink the hips, and then come up while you're reaching your fingertips down. So you want to start learning to start this pose like this. We don't want to be round, it's a bad posture, we want to be upright. If you're all the way out, full splits, you want like hands to the waist is good. 4. So you start turning to the left, take a breath in, now you fold, you can straighten the leg, try to slide out a little bit. So I get on top of the leg. 3. Press your back foot down. 4. And 5. Okay, take it on back. Vinyasa. Down dog. So lift your head and look up here. So to come through, you bring your leg like you're in a pigeon halfway, then cross. Try to pull a little bit and sit. So cross, cross, pull, sit. Legs come out. Let's swing it open to the right. The sacrum to lift up. Let's go ahead and reach up, look up. So legs be out as wide as you like. Whether you're flexible or tight, try to point your toes straight up. And fold forward. Bubble bath. If you're really down far, squeeze your outer hips down or together. And then if you're tight, you want to take inner thighs down. So flexible people, outer thigh, inflexible inner thigh down and back. Lift the chest. Take a bubble bath. Okay, come up, bring your right foot on the inside of the thigh. So like tree pose. So that. If you can do it, the knee's a little bit wider. So the foot's more in front of the pubic bone. So inner thigh or pubic bone. Hands to the waist, gaze to the right. Breath in, then dive into the straight leg, like gate. Parshva Janu Shirshasana. Good, reach out like side angle, think side angle. 1. Squeeze your legs. Like that, hold that right there. 2, grab my wrist. Come this way. 3. 4, squeeze here, squeeze there. 4. And 5, come on up. Okay, switch. So foot inside the thigh or a little bit wider if possible and the knee's not bothered. Hands to the waist, face to the left. Then you want to dive actually forward and and then slide inside the knee and reach out. So if your waist gets a little bunched up and hurts, that's very likely. Soften your belly a little bit. Come out, soften your belly, and move back in. Straight leg press down. The left hip sink down. 2. Get more inside the straight leg. Come this way. Lean to me, lean to me, lean to me. Come toward me. Hold now. Squeeze that leg down. 3. Okay, try to press the foot down. There you go. 4. Bubble bath. 5. Come on up. Gotta have fun. Okay, around the front. The music is just entertaining. A little distraction. And it's badass too. Okay, bring the feet back. So we just had the foot basically like this. Look at my foot. Pressing down, top of the foot right here. That's pretty much what we're just doing with the gait. So that's what we're doing here with Baddha-Kona. Want the top of the feet to press down, the toes fan out. You try to scoot yourself toward your feet. So as the further you go, the more the heels want to come apart. You gotta keep the heels together and pull your chest forward, not down, up, so the sacrum goes up. Sacrum goes back, you're working against yourself. Get the sacrum up, pull your body up, and just kind of hang out there, strong legs. Outer knee, squeeze to the hip. Feel the outer hip, squeeze together. Stay with the action. Proactive, 3. 4. And 5. Inhale up. Exhale, release the legs out. So stay upright for a moment. So when we take a happy baby, you can do like one leg at a time too. When we take happy baby, the hips like to lift up and legs right here. So the ankles are often bent. I want the sacrum to go actually down. I want the feet to kind of flip out. So it's almost like you're in goddess. So you're actually squeezing the outer hips toward each other again. Here. And if you want to do something like calf or foot behind the head, maybe you take the foot off to the right, straight leg. So pick that or just hang out right here in happy baby, be a happy yogi. Tailbone reaching down and tuck the chin so you're lengthening and flattening the back. That gets you deeper into your hips. You're gonna hold here 10 breaths. You got 5 for each side. That's halfway. 5 more breaths. Keep pulling the knees down while keeping the tailbone as grounded as you can. All right, release that. Let's rock up. You can also go back and Chakrasana. You can rock up. Pull your feet back. Let's go down dog one more time. Home base. Stretch everything out. So we're going to do 3 back bends, bridge and upward bow. But if you want to do handstand scorpion, forearm balance scorpion, or some other back bend like Kapotasana, I want you to go ahead and do that. So we're going to come through again. Remember the cross the ankles. Cross, cross. Sit. Good. Legs forward, line to your back. I'm going to take bridge pose. Grab the ankles. Try to hold on to your ankles. Lift your hips up. Rock the shoulders right to left. And then walk the feet a little forward. 3. So you can press your hands down more and lift your hips higher. And turn your toes slightly in. That's good. That's plenty, more than enough. You want to feel the thighs like kind of contract together and then push your chest out. You really want to feel from the inner thigh through the middle. That's what you're trying to feel.
Let's go back.
4. Lift the chest. Lift. 5. Down. Upward bow or bridge. Number 2 of 3. Take it up. 1. Shoulders pressed down. 2. Strong legs working. Knees gently hugging. Find the inner thighs. 3. 4. And 5. You're down. Uno más. Okay, take it up. When you're ready, walk your hands to my feet. Right on top, all the way on top. Keep going. Keep
Just
going.
take a moment
A little higher.
to
Right
acknowledge and
1.
recognize and be appreciative of the fact that you are all together.
2. Now take your pelvis forward. There you go. More forward and push your hips up. 3. Forward and up. Forward hips and up. There you go. There you go. 4. Okay. And 5. You're down. Okay. Okay. Hug your knees in once again. Little circle.
Let's go back.
Twist to the right.
To be alive. To be able to experience this. Because we don't know the future.
Other way.
And you remind yourself to keep going.
Top hip forward. Top of the sternum back. Tuck your chin, lengthen your neck. And release. All right, gonna take the legs up, dead bug, or shoulder stand. Kick it up and over. You got dead bug, float. Give a little shake, ankle, wrist, then float. You got a shoulder stand. Take it up. Walk your elbows in. Use your palms more than your fingers. Go up, palms more than fingers, and push it up. Hold it up. 10. 9. If you're in shoulder stand, hips go to the back more. Even if you're just thinking about it. Hips to the back more, thighs to the front more. 8. 7. Do you feel dead? Are you doing dead? Okay. 6. There you go. 5.
I think you better show
4.
the young ladies to them.
3. 2. Shoulder standers go plow, dead bug go Supta Baddha Konasana. Plow pose. 3. 4. Knees to the ears, Karnapita, or knees to the forehead. And grab your heels to pull it in tighter. 3. 2. So you gotta squeeze your belly a lot as you come out. So as slow as you can, you roll out Matsyasana fish. If you're in Supta Baddha Konasana, you can join us. Knees come up, legs go straight. Hands under your butt, prop it up, curl back. Lion's breath, maybe if you like. Do you remember after COVID when people started doing lion's breath again? Do you remember that? I remember that. Those are crazy times. All done. Shavasana. Nice work, relaxation time. Settle in, palms up, feet flop out. Elongate the spine, tucking the chin. And now the midline, we've been focusing on squeezing and tightening and strengthening, want to be open. So inner thighs, good spot to focus on, to relax. And the low belly, open like a balloon, filling up when you inhale.
A boy's best friend is his mother.
And then also the tongue and the jaw, relaxing. So pick something to put your observation on. Everything else will follow. Breath in, ah. You find yourself thinking about something, notice it, let it go, and then back to relaxing consciously the body. sigh. Take your head side to side. Come back slowly, fingers and toes, arms and legs. Are you ready? Roll to a side. Lather heavy, top leg heavy, inner thighs relaxed. And roll up, comfortable seat. Comfortable cross-legged position, Sukha Asana. Hands to the heart. Take a breath in, exhale. Om sound, inhale. Om Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace. Namaste. Have a good Wednesday. Thanks for coming. What's that? Thursday. What's today? Yeah, Thursday. I said Thursday in my head, and I was like, no, it's Wednesday. I said Thursday. I'm like, oh, it's Thursday. And I was like, no, it's Wednesday.
You don't teach this class on Wednesday.
Yeah. I was like, Friday just got here really fast. That's right. Happy 4th. Schedule's changed a little bit. There's no 4:15. There's no 6 a.m. My class is like almost full at 9:30. Anton's class, he's teaching noon.